On the weekend, Medair received the emergency response team in Medair received reports that the typhoon was, just about to hit the Philippines. At the time, I was in Bangkok, waiting to travel to Yangon, Myanmar. Of course, once the typhoon did hit and the scale was becoming more apparent, I came directly to Manila. At the same time, the emergency response team deployed from HQ in Switzerland to Cebu. The needs so far, as we've seen, are completely basic. The destruction is near total in some areas, on par with what we saw in the tsunami. So the graphic image that comes to mind and that I've seen is just total flattened, like a wasteland. The trees are knocked down, buildings are destroyed, roads are totally wiped away. So the infrastructure is completely gone. So the good news is that the Philippines, put an alert out to their citizens, and those in high-risk areas evacuated to evacuation centers. The problem is those people are still there in those evacuation centers, and they've run out of food, they've run out of water, and you can imagine they're sleeping, side by side in schools and in community buildings and such. Right now it's 1:23 a.m. and I'm just, in fact, in the process of writing a situation report that will turn into a plan of action for about how we're going to get those relief items to those villages. That there's no humanitarian services yet in the villages where they fled from. So if they want any chance of getting water, food, medicine, etc., they have to stay in those evacuation centers until organizations like Medair are able to start providing those services in their villages. And for that reason, we need money. We need financing right now in order to get those humanitarian aid relief items to those villages so that those people can start to return home to their villages and start the process of recovery.